Hi and welcome to my site. I'm Laurie Levine and I'm so glad that you stopped by. I wanted to tell you about me and about my work. I've been a healer all my life. Since I was about 3 years old, I've been very aware of how people were feeling and where they were holding emotions in their body, and that connection between our body and our emotions and health and all of that was kind of, I came in, I think, with that information, and if someone was in pain, I would feel it in my body, so very empathic. And anyway, life went on, and I started doing this work in my 20s, and healing work, and so it's really been a lifelong practice. And what I want to really share with you today is really about how do we stay healthy, and the most important way is to get in touch with how we're feeling. That when we have emotions and they're not expressed, they get stuck in our bodies and in our cells. And that's really what my work is all about, is helping people to release them. And when we don't get them out of our cells, we don't feel well, we don't have the energy, we don't have the vitality, we get sick. And so it's so important to just start with asking, how am I feeling and what's underneath this pain? Because there's always a connection. And I remember years ago, I've traveled around the world doing this work, and years ago I was in Russia and I was at a health conference, and I remember working on a woman there, and I was just holding her and had my hands on her, and I started crying. I felt her deep, deep, deep grief, and so I said to her, this grief is not mine, it's yours, get in touch with it. And she did. She got in touch with it. She started crying and crying and crying, and it was from such a deep place that she was releasing it. And at the end, I found out from her that she had actually been part of an organization in Russia, that she saw lots of horrible things in her life, and she was carrying it all and all the grief. And so she was able to release it, and she looked like 20 years younger. So it's so important to get this stuff out and find a way to do it. Write it, talk about it, and color it, draw it, dance it out, sing it out. Any way that you can do it really helps. And so I'll be having, I have a section on the website here called Ask Laurie. You feel free to ask me anything you want to know, and I'll do the best I can to answer you and give you some helpful hints and helpful things that you can do. Also, please sign in on my sign-in sheet, and you'll get some tips from me. You'll also get a download of my Loving Self meditation, and I'm absolutely here for you. I wish you just an incredible life, and we can make such a difference in our life just by being able to change how we think and change some of the things we do and express how we're feeling. So have a beautiful day, peace and blessings, namaste, and I hope you enjoy my website. Bye.